Again, welcome to Revisiting History. Every once in a while, we'll dive into some stuff that's going on with the channel, just because that is YouTube and that is politics sometimes. Now, one of the videos that had been getting a lot of attention on the channel was the Carl Jung video, and if you haven't seen it, it talks about synchronicity. It talks about it essentially is Einstein's theory of kind of like quantum strangeness at a distance. In essence, so I talk about a car shows up, and then it happens to be, the red car I was talking about. So it's just the clip showed. I even give an example. I verbalize myself. I use the cicada, or I believe it was the Satonia Rada version of the clip that I actually gave the audio myself. And the whole video was removed because of these people. So I want to start with Patricio Cartis, whose comment I couldn't even read entirely because the whole video had been taken down, which the video had 20 plus likes. Like I said, 70 plus subscribers. That's where we're at right now, so thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel and staying committed to Revisiting History, because we're going to see some of the craziest stuff that you've seen. In fact, I may drop a really good video today just because I feel like sticking it to these people. But Patricio Cartis replied, "Revisiting history, I feel the music is out of place, and it feels you're forcing you to be scared or intrigued by synchronicity. The subject is fascinating on its own." It's fascinating on its own, exactly. That's why I added the music, because it's fascinating. Not because I'm trying to make people scared. Okay, I'm trying to say the world is connected. Okay. So now I'm making a video connected to your response. Okay, so this is where it starts. But then we find out the video gets removed on the same day. The same day he makes this comment. All right, and it turns out it's connected to this channel, CCHPUA, right? Center of History of Psychology of the University of Akron. Right. So this establishes one thing first. That is that Revisiting History is legitimate. We've been recognized by the powers that be, such as the universities, that we are legitimate, and we've been identified as a threat to what they see as legitimate, apparently, right? So we have these social justice warriors, these soy boy men, and these women who think that they've got some sort of statement to say out here, trying to basically shut our channel down because we have a different opinion. We're not Marxists. We're not communists here. But we'll get into politics here shortly, because I do have announcements to make about politics. But anyways, back to this video is the fact is that the CCHPUA, who has 374 subscribers, again very 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 small, struck our video and then uploaded it the same week. So that's their last video that they uploaded, was the actual Jung video. So we had it up longer than they had it up, and not just that, but it had been transformative in nature that it should not be copyright stricken or removed. So we're being recognized as legitimate by the University of Akron. We're being recognized by this museum, which is the University of Akron Cummings Center for the History of Psychology, and I've reached out to them, and we'll see how that goes. But right now I'm pretty upset at the fact that I don't monetize my videos. I give them for free, and for some reason, because people are salty and they want to have their grievances, and they want to have their reason to cry about, it's been removed. So we will see what the University of Akron, the CCHPUA, has to say, and we'll go from there. But I'm going to email them, and hopefully they'll be reasonable about this and not take the video completely out of the domain. Like I said, it's most of the stuff we do is public domain. It's all free, and to think that a small video about synchronicity was taken down because somebody didn't like the music that was dubbed into the back of it, it's pretty corny, man. You people need to harden up, stop being so soft, because the world's a lot harder than that. All right, if we're worried about YouTube comments, then the coronavirus is going to wipe us all out. So I think people have their head in the wrong place, and that's fine. But like I said, CCHPUA, This is the University of Akron Cummings Center for the History of Psychology. It is trying to silence us, it appears. But that's fine. We'll try and reach out, and like I said, hopefully they'll be reasonable. But until then, stay revisiting history. We should have something up very, very shortly. Really good content, man. We got some crazy, crazy, crazy historical stuff coming up, and we're really proud of what we've been doing as far as the Humboldtian model. Like I said, subscribe, like, love the channel, and we're gonna establish something new here that's going to send the universities into shock whenever they find out that we're able to do whatever they're able to do with minimal resources and do it much more thoroughly. So thank you guys for revisiting history, and stay tuned.